Hey guys, welcome back to the course. In the last video, we had done the MongoDB connection, like how to connect MongoDB database to our Node.js server, as you can see that. So let me summarize this last video quickly. So inside this, first of all, we installed the Mongoose package. We added the MongoDB URI. Inside index.js, we are requiring one function connectDB and we are just calling it out. And inside db.js, we had created one function which is connecting mongoose.connect, which is taking the Mongo URI. That's all. Okay. Now in this video, what we gonna do is, that while creating the image, like while we generating the image, I'm planning it out to store that image URL to the database as well, to show on this screen, to show on the discover screen, right? So for that, what I'm gonna do, guys, quickly, I'm gonna create one model, and inside this model, so first of all, I'm gonna create one directory name as a model. Okay, so let's make a model directory. Inside this model directory, we're gonna create one file name as a image model.js. Okay, and inside this image model.js, we're gonna write a schema. Okay, so in Mongoose we have to write a schema like this. So I'm gonna write image schema is equal to new mongoose dot schema. Like you can write it default, or like you can write like this as well. That's totally up to you. Like you can write like this as well. Const mongoose is equal to require mongoose. Okay, now you have to write const schema image schema new mongoose dot schema, and after that you have to call a function, and inside this you're gonna write the schema. So we're gonna get the prompt from the user, right, from the front end, whatever the user is typing, or whatever the prompt is writing to generate the image. So type string, and required will be what? Required will be true, like prompt is required, and remove the space. If there is any white space, trim will be true. Like let's suppose prompt, like starting character will have some space, so I'm telling that please remove that white space, and we're gonna have an image URL, and type will be string. Okay, and also it will be required as a true, like this. All right, now after this we're gonna add some more property. Like you're gonna add a timestamp property. Timestamp property means whenever we are creating this schema, like whenever we are creating one image document, we're gonna tell that please add created it and updated it, and I'm gonna make it version key as a false. Okay, I don't want underscore v kind of. Okay, and we're gonna write const image model is equal to mongoose dot model, and we're gonna pass we're gonna pass image. Okay, and I'm gonna pass the image schema. All right, and I'm gonna just use module dot exports dot image model like this. That's all. Okay, let me summarize it more. I create one directory name as a model. Inside this I'm having an image model, and inside this we had created one quickly image schema calling as a new mongoose.schema, and inside this we had defined some property, the prompt and the image URL, and after that we are having a timestamp and version key false, and we're gonna having also const image model. We have defined a variable called const image model, mongoose.model image and image schema, and we are exporting this model as well. All right, now after this let's go to our controller. So let's go to the like this index, and inside this index we're having image routes. Let's go to the route. We are calling this function generate image, so let's go to the generate image. Now while generating the image, we are getting this one. What we are getting? Image URL and the prompt. So we are getting the image URL from Supabase, and we are getting the prompt from the user, right? So here we're gonna do one thing quickly. We're gonna create a image document. Okay, we're gonna insert to the database. To insert into the database, what I have to do, I have to write const new image like this, and I'm gonna write new image model. Okay, I'm gonna import the image model like this. You can see that I import the const image model is equal to require image model. Okay, and inside this model const new image model, I'm gonna pass there's two things. The first parameter is called prompt. Okay, and the second parameter is called image URL. Okay, we are getting the prompt from the top, so we don't want to pass again rewrite this. Like this is shorter syntax, you can write like this again, but if the key and the value is same, so you don't have to write again. it's you can like it will take the value by default. After that, we're gonna use await function. I'm gonna tell that new image dot save. It will create a new entry to the database. All right, now we have to check it out. Okay, so to check this out, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the browser and we're gonna say that generate an image of superman, and let's send it out. Okay, so you can see that invalid API key provided. You can find your API key at this one. Okay, I make some mistake, last time I think I was doing something here and make some mistake, white space, something like this. Let me check it out. 304 in the last. Okay, control Z, control Z. I think I added a one extra parameter here. I think 44 was not there in the database, in the API key. That was the causing the issue. Let me try again in the MongoDB. Let's go to the postman. Okay, so what has happened now? If you see this error message, I am passing the invalid API key. Okay, now again let's click on send. Again, this is telling that invalid API key. Now I'm gonna go to the Together AI dashboard. Okay, I'm gonna copy my error and let's go back to the ID, and here I'm gonna just quickly add my URL like this. Okay, Together API key, and we're gonna reload. We're gonna just restart our server npm run, and I'm going to the postman and I'm gonna send this request. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now we get the image URL, so I'm gonna just copy this image URL and let's go to the browser and let's check this out. What? Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna just click on this image URL and let's check it out. This is our Superman which we had generated, and inside this MongoDB compose, if I just reload it, okay, so I'm gonna just press Ctrl+R to reload it. You can see that inside this database, we had created one cluster, Dream AI, and inside this we are having images collections, and we don't have any data. Okay, and that's totally weird. Why? Let's check it out. So we are here, image controller, new image model, and we are passing this const new image model, and we are passing the prompt, and we are also saving the await new image dot save. Okay, it should be saving. Why? Okay, let's check the our model prompt image URL, right? And we're having a prompt. Okay, my bad. Image URL is also correct. Prompt is, I think, also correct. Yeah, it's totally correct. Why? New image dot save. Okay, let's check it out once more. I'm just reloading it, and okay, let's go here. So if I try to understand is what is happening, we are calling this function Together API generate image. We get the image, we convert, we upload this image, we get the image URL, we are creating it. Okay, now let's go to the postman again. Okay, and let's try it out again. I click on send. Okay, and it will generate a fresh new image, and I'm going to just reloading it. Again, I'm reloading it. I think it's not adding the data in the database. Okay, and let's go to the browser. I think let's go to the browser, and here we can also see all the data. Like, so you have to click on clusters. Okay, once you click on clusters, you can see you can see a request here, and here you can see a browse collections. Click on there, and once you click on browse collection, it will show you all the collections name like Dream AI and so on. And here you can see that we are having images collection as well inside the Dream AI, and you can see that it's loading the documents, but it's giving a query result as a 0. Okay, so we're going to search here mongoose create a document. Okay, now once you search here, okay, now search it here, so you can see that new mongoose.schema. Okay, you had created the mongoose.schema. We are doing the same way, like mongoose.model tank. Okay, let's check it out again. So we are having this image model. Okay, we are having the same way mongoose.model. I'm passing my schema, Okay, new image schema, which is perfect, and we are also exporting this model.exports image model. Awesome. And here inside this controller we can use this method await tank.create. Let's check it out. I think it's not behaving perfectly, so instead of using that, I'm going to use this method. Instead of using this, I'm going to use a different method that is called this one, await, and we're going to pass image model here, image model.create, and we're going to pass this parameters as well, prompt and the image URL. So instead of using a save method, I'm going to use this await create method. Okay, now let's go to the browser, let's go to the Postman, let's hit this API. Okay, and yeah, we had done with the API, and let's go to the MongoDB, and I think Dream AI clusters. Okay, this is our clusters, and let's open this Dream AI images. Still it's not showing any data. Why? That's totally weird, bro. I think something different is happening. Okay, let me go to the .env, and I'm gonna just copy this URL again, and yeah, I copy this cluster URL. I think I got your point. What is happening now? Let me tell you guys. I'm gonna just click on this, click on connections. I'm doing some mistakes here. Like if you see there, inside this DB password, Dream AI clutches, we are supposed to pass a collection name, which is called Dream AI, which I am not passing it. So let's pass the Dream AI again, and let's check it out once more quickly. So I think now it will create. I'm pretty sure it will create this document. Oh god, why it's not creating? I'm really surprised. Okay, now connections, I'm gonna just make exit, quit, and I'm gonna open my MongoDB compass. Okay, and here I'm gonna just copy this MongoDB URL quickly. Copy this URL, let's go to the MongoDB compass, add new connections, and paste it there like this. Click on save and connect. Okay, we are connected to this database. We are having a Dream AI, we are having a images collections, and it's still not showing any database, any data. Okay, now that's totally behaving weird for me right now. Okay, let's go to the image controller again, and here we are having a right way. Why? Image model.create prompt image URL. Let's go to the image model, and here we are having an image schema. Okay, do you think guys I'm making mistake? I don't think so. We're having, okay, so we are having const image schema. We are first requiring const mongoose is equal to require mongoose. Okay, file is common, this may be converted. Okay, after that const schema, new mongoose.schema, prompt type is string, require true, trim true. Okay, and after that we are having image URL, which is also perfect. We are after that a comma, and with timestamp true, version key false, which is looking great. Const image model, mongoose.model, we are defining as a image. I'm gonna just update this for now. Maybe I'm gonna make this AI image for now. Okay, generate image collection. I'm gonna just change the name and generate image. Maybe this is causing the issue, and we are passing the image. We are having image model, and this we go to the controller. Okay, image model.create. All right, and after that let's try once more. Okay, let's do one thing guys. For now I'm gonna just copy this line of code somewhere, and we're gonna just run this quickly. Okay, and prompt will be there, prompt and image URL, so it will insert one entry on the database. So let's check it out. App crashed. Okay, async function. Okay, it's await, it's not allowing this. Again we're gonna try this quickly. Okay, and let's check it out. Okay, you can see that it's working perfectly. This model is like, why it's not behaving correctly there. Await image model.create, image model.create, prompt image URL. Perfect. Now let's give it last shot. Okay, And let me delete this, which is like unnecessary for now. I'm just deleting it quickly, and we're gonna hitting on the postman and click on send. Okay, and let's wait. Done. Reload. Awesome. I don't know what fucking mistake I was doing, but now you can see that it's created the entry on this generate image of Superman, and we get the image URL as well. So if I again make another request, generate a image of a coder doing coder billionaire. Okay, billionaire. Okay, and now let's click on send. Okay, now it will generate a okay, let's check it out on database. Awesome, we get the second image as well. That's crazy, guys, crazy. Now let's check it out the image, how realistic image is it generating. So let's go to the browser. Oh, this is something crazy image. Okay, awesome. So we are like, you can use you can see that they are telling that you can use save method or like create method. That's totally up to you, it's not a big deal. All right, now we are done with completely with the generate image API. Okay, so in the next video we're gonna talk about this API, which we're gonna talk about, that is called get this discover API, along with the what do you call, along with the what, along with the pagination. So we're gonna see that. So I think that's all in this video, guys, and one more request, please check out 0 Degree Coder. All right, and this is also accept international payments. So yeah, that's all in this video, guys. Thank you, bye.